Timmy and the Garden Maker. Little Timmy stood at the edge of the big build construction site. Everything was giant. There were mountains of orange clay dirt and tall yellow fences. Timmy clutched his blue overalls and felt very small. He watched a huge shadow move across the ground and wondered if the machines were as grumpy as they were big. Suddenly, a massive, bright yellow drill truck named Bram rolled forward. Bram was much bigger than Timmy's house. He had big, black rubber tires and a long, silver drill tucked neatly against his side. Bram stopped with a soft hiss of air and looked down at Timmy with a pair of large, friendly eyes. "Hello there, little neighbor," Bram rumbled. His voice didn't sound grumpy at all. It sounded like a warm, purring cat. Timmy took a tiny step back, his eyes fixed on the silver drill. "Are you going to break things?" Timmy asked in a small, shaky voice. Bram chuckled, and his yellow metal body jiggled happily. "Oh no, I'm not a breaker, I'm a maker," Bram explained. "I use my spinning drill to make perfect homes for the tallest trees. Without me, the ground would be too hard for the roots to find their way." Timmy felt a little bit braver. He stepped closer and reached out his hand. Bram's yellow paint felt smooth and warm under the sun. "Does the drill hurt the earth?" Timmy asked. Bram shook his cab gently. "It's just like a giant spoon stirring a bowl of cake mix," Bram said. "Would you like to see?" Bram rolled over to a patch of very hard, gray ground. Deep beneath the surface, a stubborn, flat rock was hiding. "This is where the new oak tree needs to go," Bram said. He began to lower his long, silver drill. It started to spin with a cheerful whir-whir-whir. Timmy put his hands over his ears, but he didn't run away. He watched with wide eyes as the silver drill pushed into the hard ground. It didn't look scary anymore. It looked like magic. The drill was turning the tough, grumpy earth into soft, fluffy blankets of dirt. With one final pop, the drill pulled back up. In the ground was a perfect deep circle, just the right size for a tree. Bram puffed out a little cloud of white clay steam. "See?" he said proudly. "The hard rock is gone, and now the tree can grow big and strong." A group of gardeners arrived with a beautiful green sapling. Timmy helped them guide the roots into the hole Bram had made. Bram watched over them, keeping the sun off their backs with his big shadow. Timmy realized that big machines weren't scary. They were just giant helpers with very special tools. As the sun began to set, turning the sky into a swirl of pink and orange clay, Timmy waved goodbye. "See you tomorrow, Bram," he called out. Bram honked his horn with a friendly toot-toot. Timmy wasn't afraid of the big build anymore. He knew that even the biggest drills could have the softest hearts.